Welcome back to the Boondocks homestead. Well, I wanted to make a video today, Thursday, about our little newborns from Darla, but I can't do that because she lost her babies yesterday. She lost them having them, and we about lost her. So I can't make a video of her babies because they're not here. We still have two little ones back there in the corner. I don't know if you see them. Those are her they're her grandkids in the corner. I'm not going to go into detail. I was beating myself up about it yesterday. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. It's so windy out here, and I don't have my mic, and I can't hardly hold this phone in the wind. Anyway, what was I even saying? I can't. Oh, I went to get on the bus yesterday morning, and I didn't check her. We put her in this stall because we knew she was getting ready to have them. Thought she was going to have triplets, but she just had twins, and they were huge, like the biggest ones we've had yet. And so I didn't check her, and I went and got on the bus, and when I come home, she was in bad shape. So I got the vet out, and they were fantastic, and they took care of her, and she's living. I didn't think she was going to live. But anyway, I cried and cried and cried, and I know, you guys, some of y'all are going to be like, Chris, you live on a farm, this stuff happens all the time, and you can't get attached, and you can't, wear your heart on your sleeve, and I know, I've heard it all. But you guys, I've had her, we have had her for a long time. I made all of my goat milk soap out of her last year. It was all out of her milk after she had her babies. And I am attached to her. I can't help it. She's just a good goat. I mean, she's just a swishing bee. And they came and they gave her vaccines and stuff, for infection and to help her to go ahead and expel what was left in her and stuff. And she did so good with them. And she's just a good goat. She's just a good little goat. And I didn't want to lose her. And I am attached to her. I love her. We've had her longer than anybody on this farm, and any of the other goats on this farm. So, anyways, that's the story. And we still, like I said, we got two babies over there in the corner, right there. And so we still get to see some babies bouncing around this spring. We're not gonna breed her anymore. This is we got 4 generations. Her, and she's had 3, there's 4 generations from her. So she's had trouble pretty much each time, so we're just done. We're not going to put her through that no more. And her daughter, a little bit, she's the one that had those babies over there, and I had to help deliver the last one, which was a little male, and he come out breech or whatever, which, that happens, but sometimes it can be a problem too. So but we got her through that and got him delivered. So we're just gonna stop breeding them too. They're not good breeders. They're just our pets though, and I do get emotional when something happens to one of them. I can't help it. So anyway, I just wanted to get on here, and this is not the video that I wanted to do, but it is what it is, and there's nothing we can do about it. So we're going to keep her in here for a while until she heals up, and we're going to try, I just got off the phone with the vet actually, and we're going to try to dry her up so so she'll just stop producing milk too. She's a good milker, and she's just so sweet. She'll let you milk her. She'll let you do anything you want to. She's just a good little goat. But she's, we got to get her healed up and get her back. She's wanting fed right now, and I got bad news. The vet said we got to slow her down on grain. That'll make her stop producing milk and just give her that fresh hay. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm getting ready to feed here in a minute. I've been cooking all day. We're getting ready for the farmer's market this weekend. Really nothing else going on, guys. I haven't been doing a lot of videos or anything because I've just been so busy. I've been so busy. We've been getting ready for these little ones. What are you doing, Mama? What's he doing, Mama? Something on my shirt? Or are you telling me you're hungry? She's telling me she's hungry. She's looking at her bowl. Yeah. Well, all these guys are hungry. So, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get off here. And I'm going to shut this off. I got to run back down and get feed and stuff. But I want to show you guys something on the brighter side in the hoop house. So, I'll show you that here in just a minute. Okay, I'm in the hoop house now. That wind is vicious. So, we're in the hoop house, and I wanted to show you that. You ought to see these potatoes. I'm going to flip you around. I'm probably going to have to shut it off and just start over. Now, I'm going to show you what's going on in this hoop house right now, and it makes me happy. So, hold on a minute. We're going to start off with those tomatoes. Do y'all see those tomatoes? They may not look very good to you, but whew, I'm going to have to shut that door. The wind's going to take off with it. These tomatoes, I don't know if you can even, I don't even know if I can show you how tall they are. They're big. These tomatoes are big. I don't know. There's our kale. That's growing. My finger's in front of the camera. But those tomatoes are big. Those are the ones that I started inside, and they are just thriving out here. And then we got kale, and I got a couple more tomato plants mixed in with the kale. I got a few in with the lettuce. I picked some of that, or cut some of that lettuce today. And then I need to get in here and weed it. It's got some weeds. And then I cut some of my spinach today because I made really neat bread with spinach and ricotta and mozzarella cheese from my goat's milk. And it was really good. Okay, so check out our potatoes. I'm gonna have to start putting some more dirt over them. Some of them are really coming up. These are really coming up. These are the ones we're doing in the feed sacks. I don't know if you can see them or not. The sun's kind of glaring. I started a little lettuce bed over there, but it's not doing too well. And then we've got some more potatoes going up here. I seen these. Yeah, these are coming up too. Yeah, and there's a straggly tomato. They're not going to make it probably. They need to be planted, but I ain't had time, guys. But anyways, I wanted you to see that and show you those tomato plants especially. So I'm going to let you go now. And I'm going to go feed. And then when Tim comes home, I am going to see if he'll take me out to pick some wild violets. I found a big patch of them. And I'm going to make some jelly. So I did some red bud jelly yesterday. Or day before yesterday. Was that yesterday? I think it was day before yet. I don't remember. And no, I had all that other stuff going on. Or maybe I did finish it yesterday. I don't know. Anyway, so I had the red bud done, and I want to do the wild violet, and then I'm getting ready for the lilac and the honeysuckle, and I'll be making those jellies. And they're just really good. They're so good. Okay, I'm going to get off here. I'm busy. Got to get going. Y'all have a blessed day, and Lord willing, I'll catch you on the next video. Love you guys. Bye.